Now, as far as when people look at your art, though, I mean, as far as the detail, it's in the comic books. It's amazing.
Well, that's the thing is that when you have something when you get the huge difference between something like, say, as detailed as like X-Men, like what I did, and something as simple as South Park, that's just a reflection of the kind of variety people
Wolverine!
Like. I mean, that's what.
Now, does that upset you at all as far as...
your claws, Greg.
Does that upset you at all? Because when you work so hard on a project and make the artwork look so real and so good, and then something like South Park can do so well? I mean, you know, is that
Green
offending?
with envy.
Okay, all right.
What do you think about lately? They've been flooding the market with all kinds of cow and chicken. And
yeah, I mean they're really bad.
I mean some of them are pretty bad, but I like Johnny Bravo. I must say I like Johnny Bravo.
We should have talked about Johnny Bravo with this Elvis impersonator.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That guy almost brought me to tears of that song. Well, not really. I'm a man. I'm more of a man than that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sit next to Annette. Yeah, I'm more mad than that.
Yeah, really. But I like Don't disrespect me for that.
Okay, Greg, what's wrong with Chicken Boo?
Chicken what?
Chicken.
No.
Cow and
chicken.
Oh, okay.
Chicken.
No, I like Chicken Boo. It's just cow and chicken.
Yeah,
it's kind of stupid.
I have no idea what you people
I don't
are
either.
talking about.
What is it?
Wall Street Journal Animaniacs.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Animaniacs.
What is Chicken Boo?
On Animaniacs. One of the
chicken
best
who thinks he's a
Chicken
human.
Boo.
Oh, that one.
With the skies, because you made guys, but not on you, you were Chicken Boo. Oh, man.
Oh, gee.
Is it any wonder
Time for a break.
Do you think? What do you think about the new adventures of Johnny Quest? Because I mean, you and I are big Johnny Quest fans. I know that. That's one thing we have in common.
It's not bad. You have to understand that whole show is broken up into two parts basically.
Yeah.
There's the first 23 episodes and the second 23 episodes, second batch.
Mm-hmm.
And the second batch of 23 episodes is pretty well done. The first batch sucks. You know, I might be so. Pardon my French. But the second half is very well done. It's not as well done as the first one, but at least I know the second half. I know the people that produced the second batch actually, and they're huge fans of the original show.
Right.
And they did all they could to bring back a lot of storylines from the original show and to continue them through and to get better voice actors and better writing and even a better animation company to handle it.
They didn't hire Casey Kasem, did they? I hope not. Anyway.
No, I don't think they did.
It's like It's like the Scooby-Doo thing. You hear every person sounds a little bit like Casey Kasem.
There's a reference right out of the blue. Casey Kasem. What the hell is that about?
Anyway.
But now, who all is over at the gym right now? Is that Bill Iddings?
Bill Iddings, yeah, John Van Wyck and Brian Worsham. And, of course,
we're here at
Brenda
Thunderbolt
Rogers.
Gym. Thunderbolt 14, East Colby, and Whitehall.
Which one of you guys are trying to work out and get buff like, say, one of the X-Men?
That would be John in his spandex shorts.
Oh, spandex shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
By the way, I will not be having breakfast today.
Probably. Too much information.
Not enough information. Not enough information.
Today it's going to be partly sunny in the morning, mostly sunny this afternoon. The high is around 40 degrees, and it's bright sunshiny up here in Whitehall. We're live at Thunderbolt Gym.
Yeah, especially the glare off his legs.
John, you have two strings hanging from your shirt. Oh, I'm sorry. Those are your legs.
John, you were on the bike for a while. John, how long were you on the bike?
Half an hour. And
you
tell you
were
what,
pretty good foot.
these are different kind of airdynes than I'm used to, and there's a lot smoother rides, and these are belt Schwinn airdynes. And yes, they are. Aren't they airdynes? Yes, they are. Well, I'm used to riding one that's a chain-driven one. These are belt-driven ones. They're a lot smoother ride than the ones I'm used to. Real comfortable ride.
Okay.
And he only rested his feet for a couple seconds.
All right. Well, we're going to go to the phones here. We're going to go to the phones here and go to Ron Van Timmer and talk to him for a minute here.
We got another trivia question.
Okay. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Ron, are you there?
I'm here.
Hey,
all right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And Ron Van Timmeren, Executive Vice from Lokes Theaters, of course. And the big week is next week. We're going to be having the show over there at Cinema Carousel. The G-Man's going to ride the carousel for the full 2 hours that we're there. And I also invited Paul Beatty along to ride the carousel with him, so it should be exciting.
Exciting is not the word, Oscar.
Plus, there are going to be free carousel rides for an hour. Also, we're going to give a special price for the re-release of the 20-year anniversary of Grease.
You betcha.
For $1.97.
Well, what is that price? I got to remember to write that down.
$1.97, yeah. That's the one.
$1.97 for Grease.
And
yeah,
10:30 showing.
I have never seen Grease and I just can't get excited about this. I'm sorry.
You never seen it?
Ron. Thank you, Ron.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, come on, yeah.
Come on, I was a big Olivia Newton-John fan. I love that thing, yeah. So I saw her cavities, yeah.
She was cute. She still is cute. But I don't know. Name another performance she's had since she was
on Xanadu.
Yeah, there you go. That was a biggie.
They should run
that. Good. She's no actress.
No.
You guys are really passing up John Travolta as the real meat of the whole thing. I mean,
yeah, okay.
You can't. Oh, you can't talk about it. Johnny.
Over, Scott. Stay over there.
Yeah, really. Stay next to Annette, Scott, okay?
We have John Travolta's new movie in town this weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Primary Colors.
Looks pretty good, too, as far as him. He looked like he's playing the Clinton role, possibly.
Yeah, he does, and he really, he's fine at it, although I got a little tired of his, he's a caricature of Clinton, and he's,
Clinton's a caricature of Clinton.
What? Did I miss something?
No, he said Clinton is a caricature of Clinton. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, but everybody else plays their roles pretty straight, which, Emma Thompson as his wife, Hillary, although she's not trying to act like Hillary, she was great. Billy Bob Thornton plays sort of this James Carvell role. He was terrific, but Kathy Bates chews the scenery, frankly.
She always does.
Oh, man, she's got this really salty-tongued, investigative friend of the Clintons kind of role, and she's really good. Larry Hagman, I predict Larry Hagman will get an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor.
He hasn't done anything for a while, has he?
I hear he's really good. I don't think about him as a great actor, but he was terrific in this film. So, and then plus there's the whole story, which is intriguing because, of course, it's based on the book, which is based on the Clinton primary. Although, is it what is, what isn't true, what's real, what's not real, what's fact, what isn't fact? It just got to be a lot of fun along the way trying to figure that part out too. So, great movie, great performances, good thinking man's movie.
Okay. And how is the Titanic still hanging in there, or what's going on with that?
It actually got close to being beat national gross last week by Man in the Iron Mask, but Muskegon still likes Titanic much better than Man in the Iron Mask.
Well, they're trying to find out the ending.
Okay.
It's the same. I don't know why.
I'm so glad you didn't go for the fake laugh on that one, Ron. Thanks.
It's going to win Best Picture on Monday night. The Oscars are Monday night. I don't think there's any question Titanic's going to be the Best Picture.
I agree with you.
James Cameron's Best Director, but I tell you, I can't pick actor and actress. I'm really struggling with those two.
Helen Hunt. What do you think about Helen Hunt winning?
I think she's one of the two that's got a shot at it.
That's my pick.
Her and Helena Bonham Carter are neck and neck, I think.
Well, then you got Judi Dench.
Yeah, you can't count her out. She won the Golden Globe award. I don't know. Who do you think it is, Bill?
Well, I think it's going to be Helen Hunt. I must tell you, though, I made that pick before I had seen some of these other movies. I still haven't seen Mrs. Brown.
Yeah, and she and Judi Dench is great in that. But you know what? Helen Hunt won the Screen Actors Guild Award for Best Actress, and there's a lot of SAG voters in the Academy, and she's got an inside track.
And at the time I made my picks, I hadn't seen Helena Bonham Carter in Wings of a Dove, so... And I don't vote on things I haven't seen.
If you're just trying to make picks to match the Academy, it doesn't matter what you say.
Right.
You just follow the signs. Best Actor is a toss-up, too, between...
That's a tough one.
Between Nicholson and Fonda. I think it's coming down to those two. And
I agree with you.
I think they're going to go to Nicholson.
Well, I picked Fonda, but that's who I would have voted for if I was a member of the Academy.
I didn't see Fonda, but I know Nicholson did a great job. So.
Robert Duvall, I thought he was going to have it.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, there's another thing, Ron. When I made my picks, I had not seen The Apostle.
Yeah.
What do you
that
make
is a great
all these
performance.
picks, Bill, and you haven't seen squat?
I don't pick things I haven't seen. Well, if Ron would get them to our town earlier.
That's why he's easy to beat. We
also got Wild Things opening this weekend with Kevin Bacon and Matt Dillon, Nev Campbell. An interesting-looking cast, a real weird-looking R-rated kind of I Know What You Did Last Summer kind of movie about a high school counselor is accused of some misappropriating some female students here, and
Now, Ron, I heard that movie has more twists than Chubby Checker. Is that true?
it's up and down and all around. I have not seen it. The reviews have been pretty good for that reason, though, that it's unpredictable and fun. And we get Kevin Bacon full glory in this film. He takes it all off, I hear.
Well, it's got a great cast. So that alone makes it interesting.
Well, Bill, what is this thing about the Fonda, Peter Fonda? What's this thing about they saying he might get it because Hollywood wants to see the whole family get this Oscar thing?
Well, you hear buzz like that. No, I don't know if they vote like that or not. I can tell you this: it was a great performance in Yuli's Gold.
Yes,
Really?
And I don't know how many more Peter Fonda's got like that. So you do get some sympathy vote that has happened in Oscar, but. That's what they thought last year about Lauren Bacall. She didn't get the Best Supporting Actress after all. They figured she was a shoo-in. It would be the last time they had a chance to vote, and they didn't.
Yeah. Well, what about this thing about Burt Reynolds making a comeback?
Yeah,
Did he ever leave?
I was going to mention that too, Ron, because you predicted that he was going to be nominated for this Boogie Nights thing. So
he's the front runner to win the Best Supporting Actor.
Well, here's my pick.
Robin Williams has got a shot, but I think Burt Reynolds is in first place.
Now, what happened to Marky Mark, though? I thought he did a great job in the movie. I mean, come on.
Actually, Mark Wahlberg was very good in that.
He was, yeah.
But he got stuck, I think, somewhere in between lead and supporting, and didn't make it for either.
Oh, okay.
So, he'll have his day. First time nominee.